Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Adames, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a drive out to left center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kiermaier is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. In to score, the runner from third.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar to Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4. Hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Settling in now, Alcides Escobar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joey Rickard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Number 11 is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Now playing shortstop, number 11.
One out, nobody on. Brandon Lowe is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles, and they remain well behind. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lowe.
And
he's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Mullins is right there, 1 down.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
At the plate, Guillermo Heredia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 6 full. The Rays are out in front, 21-0. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. In now, Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Standing in now, DJ Stewart, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
48, Richard Blyer.
Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Daniel Robertson.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, number 11. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. The windup and the 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far.
Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him.